What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the release day of the Camaro, and we'll be doing a quick overview, a quick rundown. I'll put it in 3ds Max and kind of show you more in depth and just kind of how I did things. So here we have the ZL1 Camaro. I believe it is a 2016. Started out as like the one on Assetto Land, but I have since pretty much touched every panel except the roof and the doors. Everything else has been redone, remade, and yeah. So it's pretty much this is the first one that I kind of like redid everything almost. Even the interior is pretty much stripped out and like redone and stuff like that too. So what you see here is the Danger Graphics paint he did for me. Really awesome, really creative with this side logo here, using my M logo and the Mamiya Motors, but very simple, very clean. I like it a lot. Kind of going through the other ones, we have Got Ink Designs. Really good work by him. Continues to punch out these amazing looking skins. I love it. It's also simple, but still very well done, I think. I like it. And then next up we got Noobmeister or GS Freddy on my Discord. He's got the classic the Golf livery on it. It's awesome. It's a classic paint. Definitely classic paint. I like it. And then he also made the Gatebill Falcon livery as well. Sick. All the purple and the flame dragon. I love it. And top view as well. Next up on the showcase we have Skyline Media, Full Metal Photography on Instagram. He's starting to do more paints and more designs, and I think he's headed in the right direction for sure. This one is very nice. I like it a lot. It's got that like JDM feel to it, but then it's an American car, so it's kind of a cool little cross, you know. I like it. I like it a lot. Those are the paints on it. I think we have a couple more that will be added in at the time of launch. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into more of the details. So a couple things, we have some custom headlights here. I wanted to keep the very aggressive. I love this generation of the Camaro just because it's so good. The headlight housing is very aggressive, so I want to keep it simple and aggressive. So this is just like a custom made housing. Put some LED things there as like accent lights, and then an LED fog light down here. Just kind of incorporated with the bumper. Inside the motor, I forgot what the shortcut was to remove the hood, but it's a supercharged V8 with that intake sticking out the hood. I really like how that came out. So with this front bumper, I wanted to keep the same overall look of the stock one, but just slightly different. So this little accent line is the same, but then this is different, and then just the big ass front lip here. You got the good old wise fab and coilover set up in there, front bash bar. Up next we have more of the intake. So we have this one right here that it was pretty fun to make, but it was kind of like a little air duct to kind of feed in air to the cabin, not the cabin, the driver area. Also, there's this little side intake that I made as well, but it feeds through this hose into the rear radiator that's stashed away in there. We have these like nice little supports here and along the rear diffuser. These taillights, I really wanted to keep that like futuristic cyberpunk look almost with these tubes. I've been having a lot of fun with kind of tube bending and stuff. So now this rear bumper here was pretty fun to make. Definitely took a long time to really like know what I want to do with the design of it. Didn't want to do, I originally had it as like a really high bumper chop. I liked it a little bit for a bit, but then I ended up wanting something like when you looked at it from like this angle, it just seemed really high. I don't know, I just didn't feel like I completed it, so I wanted to make something there, you know, just something. So I made this part and then made little vents here, and then it kind of connects into that rear diffuser, carbon diffuser. Put a little bash bar that kind of did an X and then connected all the way, and then a little jack mount point as well right here. Then rear suspension, rear diff, all that good stuff. Now interior, let's move on to the interior. We have very simple, just a stock dash, and then just I made this custom little Motegi holder thing, Motegi holder. So this was pretty fun to make. I'm trying to do more of interior modeling, so I'm pretty proud of that one. But yep, and then it's got a nice little like mount behind it. That way it makes sense that the Motegi mounted to that. The rest interior is stripped out, no seat, just a little like fire suppressant thing, handbrake, a little shifter, a little like button panel thing, and what else? Bright low max seat, cage. Yeah, that's about that. Wheels are nice concave. They look like Cosmos Racing, but I actually don't know what they're supposed to be. I just like the concave and like just a simple design. So aside from that, let's see here. So the car is making about 750 horsepower and then about 900 newton meters of torque. And then weight, I don't remember what it was weighing. But what we could do is we can look at more, for those that are interested in kind of like the topology of it all. So I've been using a lot of smoothing groups and a lot of geometry. I didn't really do any like turbo smooth or anything like that. So this whole body is 22,000 polys, which I'm pretty proud of, considering that there's a lot of curves and stuff like that. It was really fun to do, really fun to learn kind of how to use smoothing groups, and this really allowed me to practice it. And this was the first time I did a front bumper. I think it turned out decent. I didn't want to shell it, so sometimes if you're at like this angle, you will see through like these parts, but oh well, there you have it. Physics are pretty much scratch made by my buddy Yusuke. It feels very good, very smooth. It's not gonna be too like snappy or twitchy or anything. Here, we can go for a drive. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn up the car sound so you can hear it. yeah, so that's the car. That's the Camaro. Link will be down below. Or you can find it on my website at mamiyamotors.square.site. Follow my Instagram at Mamiya Motors. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. And yeah, hope you guys like the car. Have fun with it. Let's see some videos and pictures and stuff. And yeah, get some doors. I want to see people getting some doors, man. Tag me at Mamiya Motors on your pictures. That way I can see them. Not only, you know, just to spread the word, but I literally make these just so I can see people driving it. That's all. So, cool. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you guys like the car. Hope you guys have fun. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.